G'day legends, my name is JaWoodle and welcome back to the new 7 Days to Die in the new 3.0 update, and welcome back to Randomiser. This is my current challenge run where every 7 days, assuming I live that long, every 7 days, every single every single sandbox setting gets randomized, completely randomized. It could be short days, could be long, it could be super fast zombies, could be slow, could be any of them, and so far, it's a mix of everything. But right now though, I have no loot, I have not a lot going on for me, I can't craft much, but I did only just find a working workbench, which means I need to keep on cracking on to hopefully find some more better stuff. Importantly as well actually, I need to find more vending machines. That is my sole source of finding glass jars or fluids for now. If I don't find vending machines to buy fluids from, I'm just gonna dehydrate. So I'm really hoping, doing this quest here, this infestation, or it's just a tier 3 fetch, I'm hoping that'll respawn this vending machine down here as a working one. Nah, it didn't. It didn't. That was very wishful. All right, well, let's not hang about then. I've got very little health left on my knife, so I do need to do this pretty quickly, and the sun's gonna rise before too long. And if the sun rises, then all the zombies get worse. They get faster, they hit harder, and they get feral sense. So I need to be somewhere safe, somewhere out of the sun before it comes up. Gotta be sun smart. It's like living in Australia. Put your sunscreen on. Oh, I sounded like a copper. Oh, I missed it. Was a copper. Was a copper trying to lure him outside and trying to avoid the vomit. I have no health, so I cannot take any risks here. Yeah, it's okay. Just wait for the green glow. There it is. Should be safe to get around now. Yeah, I have no health. I can't craft any health. I can't harvest the aloe from the aloe plants anywhere. My farming has been disabled by the sandbox settings, so I have no health to undo the damage that gets done to me. I have to be so smart. Oh, there's gotta be pigeons up here, aren't there? I hate the pigeons. It's headshots only. I have to hit headshots or I can't kill anything, and pigeons' heads are so bloody small, it's basically impossible for a muppet like me with a complete and utter lack of talent to actually hit the marker. I mean, I'll try. I think your head's about there. Missed it. Probably actually have to hit the bird to not do any damage to it. Got that one. Fell off the side. Super duper jumping power though. Just try you. Yeah, it was never gonna work. Never gonna work. Oh, got the head. They make me so scared. I hate this death drop so much, but I have to do it. I gotta be brave about it. Gotta try and find an exit immediately as well. That door's locked. It opens up with the keys at the end of this place, but even with like being trapped in here, I do have the super jump to get on top of like some shelves or something if I need to. Get you slowed. Another copper. Get you heart attacking. Get you dead. And yeah, find all your little friends in the back. I got touched, but I didn't. Holy shit, you crashed me fast. I didn't get too hurt. I do get health back from murdering. Shit. For murdering though. Probably helps if I actually do that. Great. Great. That was not how I wanted that to go at all. I do have the fortifying grip mod on my knife, which is supposed to give me 1 health every 5 seconds. Which, I've got a handle to countdown timer there, which it's just not doing. I'm holding it and it's not giving me health back. So I don't actually know what that fortifying grip mod is supposed to do at all. The one time I needed to actually do what it's advertised, and it's not giving me shit. There's a zombie in the bathroom, but I need the health back more than anything. Turn off your headlight. Can I creep up? Cool stealth. Cool stealth. That worked out. Shit! That worked out super well for me. I even tried to be stealthy that time, and he still woke up. In fairness, I was walking around directly in front of his nose, so he might have noticed me. He can't believe it either. Get out of here. Get out of here with your judgment. Oh, fuck. I'm not taking a chance with that, though. That's a rad. I can see just the top of your head. Hit you. As long as I do get... Do you know I'm here? Yeah, you do now. As long as I get the headshot, I do have a big buff on damage for headshots, so I can still hold my own a little bit. So it's headshot only, but headshots do a lot of damage. Way better than last week when range just wasn't an option at all. I can make a pipe pattern. Yeah, nah, cheers. I won't be doing that anytime soon, but thank you for the offer. Break down you. All those electrical parts and the leather and mechanical parts too. Give me coffee. Pretty please. I'm desperate. Good enough. I don't know if I actually can. I'm going to try and break out of this place, out to my bike before... Ooh. A working vendor, but it's for snacks, not for drinks. But if I can pump out this door really fast. When everyone wakes up, I can go and drop some shit off and just move that a little bit easier. Get rid of you. And you. There's just a door on the other side, which I can break easily. Shit, yeah. Okay, now we've got that sorted then. I can go pick a bunch of fights and whoever's waiting for me in here and actually just lure them out the front. Just watch for any Skittles. All the colors of the zombie rainbow usually come my way. Drop you. I don't need to crouch if I don't need to move. It's only running away that I need to be speedy for. I need you to die. Missed it. Did you die? Thank you for the health. And you. And you, I think we're okay. The feral sense only applies at daytime. Break you because it's faster than looting for another handgun magazine. And then get back inside. It was only a fetch as well. But there's the satchel. Nice. Worked out perfectly. I found the Magnum Enforcer Volume 4, so I get a better deal with my Magnum. That's actually the last of that series as well. Sounds great, but I can't, not only can I not loot a Magnum anywhere because the looting is completely broken, but I can't make a 44 either. I can make a thick 44 flag. It's the only 44 I can have in my life. There is a weapons rack over here, but with the looting levels being so garbage, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Not like the loot stage is fine, but just the abundance is basically zero. The vending machine's got a health bar, which I do actually need. I had to eat one of those just the other day, so I'd rather have that with me. You can piss off. You've got, in fact, food isn't really that much of an issue. I've got so much meat back at home. That's not really the problem. I'd rather the drinks vendor to try and find some extra glass jars for both glue production, but also hydration production. Check the weapons rack for 5 mechanical parts. Yeah, there's just nothing. Someone's taken all the weapons already, which I suppose in the apocalypse makes a bit of sense. I know the smart play would be to leave all this loot until another week, assuming I survive that long, another week when the looting abundance is higher again, but thanks game. You gave me the one tool I'm actually capable of crafting, a tier 3 stone axe. I can make those. Thank you, but no thank you. Oh my goodness, and you gave, I just made ergo grip mods as well, but it's a tier 2, which is actually gonna be better. You got the tier 1 in you. I'll actually trade you out so you give me a slightly better result, and I'll chuck you into that one instead. Salvage harvest plus 15%, not too bad. I'll leave the rest there. I mean, it's not terrible loot, I suppose. It's definitely not what I was hoping for. 4 wooden frames, give me some health. I'm desperate. Oh, please, I'm desperate for health. You can't give me an empty pill case. Oh, stop giving me shit. I wonder if that's a thing. That's a little bit too suspicious. I wonder if that's a thing for, like, there's an option in the sandbox settings for max loot levels, and like, so kind of like with crafting, I can only craft primitive technology. Maybe I can only loot primitive technology as well. Maybe that's a hindrance I also have. That would, if that's the case, actually, that would suck. I was just trying to see if maybe that was the case. The max tech type is tier 0, which I thought was just for crafting, but could be for looting as well. But look at this. Look at this. Medical abundance. Medical loots, 0. 0 medical loots. This has been the week of 0 bandages, and I had to use so many the other day just to keep myself alive. I'm in trouble. That is not what you want at all. But I guess then, at least now I know. Now I know that I can't go and find medical supplies anywhere. I was thinking I have to go and find like a hospital or something to try and raid that and find some aloe cream. But I can't harvest aloe from the plants in the ground. I can't loot any medical supplies. So yeah, my only option, wow, my only option for getting medical supplies is by doing quest rewards. That is tough. Oh no. No, Wreckers. He's already closed. It's too close to morning. He's closed up shop. He's really only open for like, what, a few hours a day? He barely even opens his doors. Great. So that's it. I'm stuck. What I have now is what I'm stuck with. 4 painkillers and nothing else. Oh, and my 1 full repair kit back at home. That's it. Was there anything I can do then before the sun rises and things get worse? There's still a supply depot out there. That was a real bad place, but I almost died there. That's where all my bandages went. Is there anything that I can do before that gets worse then? My quest stage isn't particularly high. I do have a couple of quests around to go and do, but they're a long way north. But, I mean, I could do them. It's a bold move, and it means I might get stuck out in the daytime, but I gotta do something. I can't just run home and cower. I gotta keep trying. I should still have some time. Like, look how high the moon is. I've probably got like maybe 3 hours of nighttime left over of the safety of the darkness before the sun comes up and everything gets bad. So I should have time to do 1, maybe 2 of these quests. It is going to be another buried supplies quest. There might be a charged or something colorful coming my way at the end of it, but hopefully this will be okay. I have to hope. I have to cling on to hope. It's going to make me a little bit smelly, but I kind of have to do it anyway because I'm running low on food. And if I start getting like the hungry debuff going, I'm going to be in so much worse shape than I would be otherwise. I'll keep those ones on me. I'll give you a little nudge. And if I get underground quickly, then my smell radius will go down. Taking shelter underground like it's Cooper Petey. Get under it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, headshots please. Use the AK. I'm rolling, and a copper too. I'm rolling regular ammo on this now than I was before. I think she's dead. Yeah, she is. You're gonna spit at me again. Take shelter behind the cactus. Or just vomit at your friends instead. That's a bloody party foul. No one's inviting you to a piss up again. You can't be vomiting on your mates. That's poor form. That is also poor form. Sending, what, charged zombies at me before I even find the goo? That's bloody rude. On a regular, oh, okay. On a regular circle encroachment spawn, grab this, and we're gonna run. I'll read you, I'll take the rest, up you get, jump on the bike and immediately go. I'm not hanging around. Not for a moment. I've got time. I've got time. Just judging by the moon, I've got a little bit of time before the sun properly peaks up. I've probably got time if I get lucky to do 1 more buried supplies. I'm real nervous that it's sending charged at me all the time. That's real dicey. They're super fast and they hit like a brick truck. So I don't want to fight them, but I have to just hope for the best, right? Gotta try. It's looking pretty clear. I think I'm okay, but no time for second guessing. Pick a direction and start digging. I seem to be getting like chests underneath the ramp I build to get underground way more often than usual at the moment. So I do turn around underground and dig back the other way pretty often. That's a feral, but you're not a skittle. So I think we're okay. Get your sats and you and your friend as well. Jeez, they got down a little bit. There was cold vomit coming through. One in the face. And again, you're okay. Oh, yes. Yes. All right. I'm going to dig a hole directly above my head so I can just jump out of here when I grab this thing. My jump power needs to be used a bit more often. It's one of my best strengths. 1 Molotov, Helmet mod schematic. I'll read all of you. Take that. Up and out of the hole. Onto the bike. And away we go. And away we go. 2 rads, a copper, and a charged. All right then. The sun's getting brighter. The moon's getting lower. It's getting much brighter out of here as well. I might just make it home. I can't go to the trader and hand these things in anyway. So you're just going to take on my inventory for the rest of the day. But I have to wait till 10 p.m. tomorrow night to go and turn those in. Just get back home. Get out of the sun. I'm terrified of the daylight. There's a vendo just here and I don't have time. I'm going to stop in and to see if you're working. You are. You're going to sell me straight out juice. Just regular water, but I'll take... For 144 bucks, I'll take you. Take the red tea as well. Mega crushes on this speed. He'd be super good for a horde knot or something as well. And I'll take... Oh, I'll take some frothies. You know what? I've earned it. I'll take them. I'll go home, have a little piss up on myself in my attic as the sun rises. Hopefully, purely just to get the glass jars back. That's the only reason, I promise. I'm home. I'm good. I'm going to get rid of that ute in my garage, I think, so I can park my bike in there. Oh yeah, it's definitely daytime. Definitely daytime. Up to them. And then I think I can make this jump if I stand up straight. Yes, yes, I can. Get inside. Okay. Home sweet home. Chuck whatever I can away. Turn off your headlight and try and stay stealthy. Do not get caught up here. That stone axe, actually, I got it out of loot, so I was pretty annoyed about it, but I don't think I have my hammer with me. I think I left that back in the pine forest base, so I'll have to go back and get it at some point. But with the stone axe, with all of my... forged iron I've been getting along the journey. Got a lot of it. Oh, wait, do I need to have it on me? I can upgrade my storage. I could have crafted it across the street. I probably should have thought of that before, but this works just fine. I've got a little bit of steel, but not that much. I might just go this one and that one. So 1 for like regular materials and 1 for whatever else, like food and water and medical supplies, I guess. And start organizing my life just that little bit better. a lot of shit all over the place. Takes a little bit of time to do all this, but it's going to make things way better off for me later on. You can go into there. That can go in there too. Take the rest of you, and you're already mostly organized. Just a couple of minutes. So, buddy Mary Poppins, a spoonful of organization makes the inventory go down. I am going to need to use all that water I just cooked though. That's why finding that vending machine was such a good thing, and I did mark it on my map up here. It's got a little marker on it, but all that water's got to be used to make glue, to make the rest of my production system work. You're all organized, you're all good in them. It is definitely the middle of the day. What can I do? In fact, I need to. Oh, I don't want to though. I'm going to try and be brave about this. I have a little lookaroo outside. I don't see anyone. I'm going to try and break down the ute in the garage I was talking about so I can put my bike in here and keep it nice and safe. Plus a whole bunch of extra resources as well. Get rid of you. One more. Power attacks all bloody day long. In fact, you as well. I still haven't even looted my house. I was so focused on getting in and getting safe, I never actually looted the house that I live in. I'm just a panicky boy. It may not mean much in like a gaming sense, but it's gonna make me feel a whole lot better knowing that my bike is nice and safe and tucked in and out of... Oh. Maybe not quite out of the weather. You get out of the way. I don't want to ride over you and hurt my bike anymore. And actually, that reminds me, I never got my triple bikes. There was actually some more stuff left in you, but I never got my triple bikes when I crafted you. So if I grab you... No, okay. Oh, I bet it's because the settings are different now. When I initially crafted you, I was getting triple fizz. No longer. That's all right. Chuck you back in and you back to them. I'm going to put the rest of this stuff away. Look at that. Nice and safe. I just need to... And in fact, I will. I just need to fix the roof. Well, it seems to be relatively quiet out here at the moment. I'm going to quickly grab whatever I can out of you. Not much in you. Loot it first and hit it with the axe. It's way faster than looting with the countdown timer. Rest of you can stay. Same with you. 12 out of you. And you again. That's so much faster than looting. Just break shit. Got 2 more books in the bookcase. The book volume is actually pretty good. 10% more damage to shotguns. Not finished the series yet. And leg shots with pistols can cripple targets. It'll come in very handy actually during the day with nightmare speeds. Close you behind me and chuck what I can where you need to go. So I've got an hour and a half. 3 o'clock is when the sun goes down. Hour and a half before it's relatively safe again. So I can't make any bacon and eggs, but I have enough stuff to make a honey glazed sham. I don't think I'm ever going to need to be that hungry. Plus it uses my honey, which I need for anti-infection. It's my last piece of anti-infection stuff. So just a whole bunch more cans of sham. Like, with all like the extra looting or the resources you get from like dogs and stuff like that, I can get so many cans of sham. Let's go like 20, no, 30. Yeah, we'll go another 30. And with that, I can grab the forged iron, the cloth fabric as well, the glue that I've made. Need to make some duct tapes and then repair kits because I've got basically decal left of my hunting knife and my wrench as well. I actually can get that fixed up as well. And while I'm there, do I finally have what I need to make the bandolier mod? No, I don't have a sewing kit. I'm never going to find one because that counts as medical supplies. Shit. Okay, I've got some more back in the pine forest. It might actually be time for me to go back to the pine forest then. If I don't have anything that I need here, I might have to make the run all the way back down south. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to use the last couple of hours of daylight. I should be able to outrun most of the zombies, even with their nightmare speed and their feral sense during the day. Should be able to get all the way back there before anything bad really happens to me. Craft up what I can of you. And as soon as I'm done with that one, I would like a repair kit, please. Nice. In fact, we'll make a few repair kits. The bike needs one as well. Only having the one workbench is a real issue. So with those repair kits, I can repair my knife. Thank you. My wrench. And I'll use that last one back on my bicycle again. Next repair will degrade this item. Sounds good. That's fine. In fact, I have some spare knives and things back in my other base. Repair you. I really wish I could just put these things away somewhere. I hate that you can't stack away the supplies. I have to give them back to the trader. I suppose it makes sense that you don't lose them somewhere or whatnot, but even so, I'm gonna have to bring all my stuff back way down with you 3. Okay, it's almost 2. It's almost 2. Time to go straight down and onto my bike. The door should already be open. The zombies are here. They already found me. We're going south. We're going that way. Over the hills and far away. I wish I had brought more stuff with me. I feel like I've done pretty well adapting to each week's new set of rules, but there's always things I wish went differently. Always things I wish were better. I think the most critical thing I'm hoping to find back there, though, is going to be first aid stuff. Given I have none, if I can find some first aid back in my old base, that's going to be such a win. Such a win for me, because that's my biggest concern. No first aid bandos as a whole is already really problematic, given I get punched in the face. Probably more often than I feel like is deserved, if I'm being fair. Maybe once or twice I get, but come on, it's getting a bit outrageous now. But I can't fix it. I don't want to waste a full first aid kit on just an abrasion. So I need... Get out of here. Get out of here, Pidge. I need my shit back. I think the zombies have just gone over to their nighttime mode. They're not coming after me anymore. So the sun must have only just set. That's good. I'm not quite back to the pine forest yet, but I'm not too far away. I was just thinking, though, like, there was a trader just coming up. I was like, oh, maybe I can go see him before the sun sets. But no, it's the opposite. And I still need to wait till, like, proper nighttime, till 2200, before he opens his doors. So I just kind of, I don't know. Oh, that's a big bear. Stayed well away from you. All my normal habits, all my muscle memory for 7 days now means nothing. I have to forget everything and start again. I wonder if you're going to work. Like, are you going to give me some honeys, maybe? Given I did have to use 2 of my honeys the other day for my 1 infection. The worst 2 for 1 you ever bloody heard of. I really need a few more. None out of you. Should be some more stumps around. Is it just the no farming? It includes flowers as well. I can't even harvest the flowers for like my teas and shit. So I can't pull anything out of the ground. 0 farm. Oh, that's a fucking direwolf. He's gonna farm me. I know it hasn't been that long since I was here, but it feels like it's been a long time since I was here. Welcome back. Welcome back home, back where we used to be. In fact, there's a workbench here that is working, and I still can't pick up, which is fine. I'd like to get up onto the roof, please. Can I make the jump? Yes, I can. I got my dew cleaners up on the roof as well, which I can probably take with me, but you still need glass jars to run, don't you? Which I don't have. The glass jars is the issue. And I can't farm my shit either. You just got to sit there and look at me and pout. What I would like to see, though, while I'm here, before I forget about it, over the top and then down into the garage is what day is it? Currently day 18, and it's only 4 in the afternoon. Day 18, 4 in the arvo. Okay, so I've got a fair bit of time before the next randomization. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting rid of these settings. This is tough. I thought I had more glass jars than that. In fact, I turned it all into water and then other drinks to maximize the triple crafting I had going on. I thought I had more. Well, I'm going to fill my bike with every glass jar I possibly can. The regular food can probably stay behind. I don't need the meats. I can get plenty of that back in the desert already, so there's no issue there. You can probably all just stay there. Some grilled corn, though. I'm not particularly hungry, but I'll take you. Thank God. Thank goodness. And in fact, I'll check you. There's the vendo just next door to where my house used to be. Make sure your crouches can move at all. Nah, nothing. Nothing in you. I need more jars. It's a shame, actually. I mean, look, I've got all the pieces to make my motorcycle, but I'm just unable to put it together. Because of the sandbox settings, I'm not able to craft at that tier. So even though I have literally everything, I've even got almost on me, actually. Got a battery, got an engine, got you. I've got wheels back at home. I have the gubs to make this journey so much better. I'm just blocked out. I'm craft blocked. On the way home, I'm still going to drop in and grab every bit of honey I can hopefully find. Nothing out of you. Just to hopefully get a little bit lucky with it. So I've got what? 7? I think it says 7, maybe 8. Oh, dear. No, it's fine. You can stay alive. This isn't Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I don't need to fight the deers. I don't need your skins for the moment. I've got plenty of that back at my other base. Yeah, I've got like 8 first aid bandages to get through. I think it's gonna be like day 19 soon. So 3 more days. It's a big ask, actually. That's not that many. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that works. I got 3 honeys out of that, and I got the beeswax. I got you. Now that's important because part of the... What the fuck? Bike and go. Bike and go. A random wandering infernal chuck zombie. You are actually taking the piss with that. That's a big red hot, literally glowing. Yeah, fucking nah, champion. I ain't going anywhere near that. That is a walking death sentence for me. The apiaries have a 400% efficiency rate on these settings, I think I saw, so crafting one of those would be dope, but I mean, I could. And I only need the 1 beeswax, actually. And I'm going to have all of that back at home. I could make you. I thought I needed 5. I only need the 1. That's sick. And look, there's another colorful one, another Skittle. That's a charged Chuck zombie. I'm not even like in the winter biome either. I'm close to it, I guess, but they're spawning outside their zone. So you're just spawning Skittle zombies at this point? All the colors of the rainbow? Wow. This is dire. Remember what I said about having only 8 bandages for 3 more days in these settings was an issue? Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty fucking big issue. I've made it home. I've made it home, and I'm kind of annoyed that I had to waste so much prime looting time to run everything back home again, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Over to you. Bound up into the window, just like that, and put all this away. It's 9 o'clock. It took me a fair while to pedal myself back here. If only I had the motorcycle. Gonna chuck a lantern just like up against you, I guess, right in the middle of the room. It's gonna solve all of my lighting needs forevermore. Look at that. God, the lanterns are so bloody good. I love them so much. I've got some spares as well, so you can go hang out in them. I do need to go and hand in these things back to Tradie, but before I do, apiary. Apiary, you track that. I just need some nails. Is that all I'm missing? I think I have some on the bike downstairs, actually. Hold on. Look at that. Look how much better that looks. A surplus of medical supplies for the first time in forever. I have the means to make the apiary now, which I'll have to go and grab. So I need you. I need those nails. Forged iron. Duct tape, so I've got quite a lot of now. Such a good idea going back and getting that shit. That's absolutely a good idea. And actually, while I'm here, maybe I make the attachments for the apiary as well. I'm going to leave you smelting to make some extra nails, so I'm going to have enough to do all of this, because the smoke is going to cost me a bit as well. Got the pipes, got the mechanical parts, everything for you. Leather, more nails, and some steel. I'll have that. Steel, leather. I think that's everything. I just want to get another couple of nails just in case, and then I can get a full-fledged, full Kraken apiary with a smoker so I doesn't spawn the stupid bees immediately. Oh, it's after 10 o'clock as well. Okay, I can go and hand in those jobs to the trader. I'm going to get these things crafting first, though. Then we'll go out and see him and finally get rid of these stupid supplies. I've been holding on to them for ages. Apiary. You're going to take a fair amount of time to craft. Craft you. Smoker first, the most expensive and most good on. You and you. An entire apiary set. An entire apiary set on the craft immediately. We love that for me. Make sure we grab on the way out there too the other vendo just here in case there's some more glass jars or just drinks or just regular water that we can grab. Anything in you? You haven't restocked. In fact, you restock on day 19. When did that tick over? I guess it ticks over at midnight then, I guess. Okay, I'll check you on the way back then, I suppose. I thought you'd be done by now. And last but absolutely leastly, Wreckers. How are you, mate? I'm back once again to give you these supplies you were so desperate for. Oh, the Ergo skill maker, Ergo grip schematic. No, thank you. Some painkillers. It isn't actually... Actually, no, I desperately need medical supplies. Instead of the skill magazine bundles, I'll take the painkillers, beaker steroids, some glue. That's going to save me a whole bunch of water. I don't think I need the beaker, so I'll take the glue and a full first aid kit. Instead of... Yeah, full first aid kit again. I'm just doing these jobs. I'm just doing them at the bed, and you can get so far fucked off. I'll take you, though. It's the perfect time to do the restore power quests. Anything else? Yeah, I'm doing all this just to get medical supplies, so I can't turn them down when I get them. And you're going to give me a job with the book barn, which is half exploded at the moment, but I do need some extra books, not for the skill magazines, but like the regular volume books. It's now... Oh, that's a broken clock. Those clocks don't work. With that, though, that's another successful journey back to the Pine Forest to get all my stuff again. I'm in a much better position now than I was before. My apiary is on the cook, so my honey and my disinfectant can be cooked up. That's going to be sick. No idea how I'm going to power it, though, because the bees need flowers and I can't harvest them. So that's going to be a problem. A problem for another day, though, because my job for today is done and this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching, and most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.